For something to do this weekend, we have the Buffalo Niagara International Film Festival. It's the first time it's happening in the fall. Filmmakers from all over the world will be here for the Buffalo Niagara Film Festival. There will be screenings going on until Sunday at the Riviera Theater and the Buffalo Niagara Suzuki Center. They're both in North Tonawanda. And you might remember that last spring, our CW star Ellie Hartwick interviewed actor William Fichtner when he was inducted as the first member of the Buffalo Walk of Fame as part of the festival. And it's a great event. We are very honored by two of the guests today.
That's right. We've got five-time heavyweight world champion boxer Evander Holyfield in the studio. Great to have you here. And, of course, Bill Cowell of the film festival itself. Welcome, guys. Yeah.
You're here because you're actually part of a documentary about boxers. Can you tell us a little bit about the film?
Well, pretty much it quotes all the things that I said in boxing that allow to inspire people not to quit. Because it's the most important thing in life. You're a winner if you don't quit.
That's so true.
And you were saying that you want to give back because somebody helped you out a long time ago, and this is your way of giving back, and you do other things with your spare time as well.
Well, yeah, you know, people don't choose their parents. You don't choose your neighborhood skin colors, but you're there. And my mother had the knowledge, but my mother didn't have the funds. So it was the Boys Club that gave me the opportunity to be the person that I am today.
What kept you driving through? Because I'm sure everybody goes through setbacks, but it's only the ones who continue through and take failure as a success that barrel on to the top.
Well, it was my mother. You know, as a kid, you know, first time I lost, I was 11 years old. I started crying, didn't want to do it anymore. My mother said, "You got to go back." And the guy beat me again. And my mother said, "You have to go back." Finally, I won when I was 12 years old. Then my mother told me, "I don't have to do it anymore." I said, "I thought you said I couldn't quit." She said, "You passed the test." And then she started telling me, say, in life, things not gonna always go your way. So if you quit because things never go your way, then you'll never be the best. So.
Good messages.
Good advice there. Well, Bill Cowell obviously is with the film festival. You've got an A-list star here with you, and this is the first time you guys are doing a fall film festival, right?
Correct. Yeah. I mean, you know, the submissions we're getting and the knowledge and the actors and the people coming in to support our efforts, what we're doing is just been, you know, overextended. So, you know, we're keeping it going. We're giving a taste of the whole Buffalo Niagara Film Festival to everybody out there. And we got really great product, and it's something to do. I mean, it's a really great thing.
What can people expect? How many films? Where can they get tickets? Where are they playing?
Yeah, well, we're showing 50 films, and we can get them online at thebnff.com, or you can go right to the Riviera Theater or Buffalo Suzuki Strings. You know, and we got some really great events coming up. You know, Evander's going to be with us the next few days, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And yeah.
When is your film going to be, the documentary, going to be played?
That's Saturday at 4.
Saturday at 4.
Saturday at 4 o'clock at the Buffalo Suzuki Strings. So.
And we were talking with Evander before the show started, and you were saying you prefer to stay away from the camera, but you enjoy it though. You've been in a lot of you've had a lot of roles, in, you know, small or big, right?
Well, I have, but yeah, I guess the most important thing is that as an entertainer, you do the things that you think benefits you the most and helps others. Because one of the most important things I realize is not about me, is how many people I can inspire to give their very best. And because I have a lot of kids, it's impossible to be like you. Well, yeah, to be me, but it ain't impossible to be you. And just give your very best.
Great advice.
What would you say is your best fight?
It's hard to say one because it took all these fights for me to become the person who I am, but the most notoriety fight is me and Mike Tyson.
Of course.
Do you ever keep in touch with him? Do you ever talk to him?
We know each other pretty well.
You do?
Yes.
Are you asked most about that fight?
Yeah, all the time. But with me, I kind of explain to people like this, as it's amazing that two people, two sides of the United States become the very best and don't quit, then eventually you can make that much money because y'all competing, doing something that you would do just for a trophy.
That's right.
Absolutely, good point. Well, you look like you're still ready to go fight right now. You're in great shape, and that's another good thing to, you know, fitness is a big thing, obviously. You still take that very seriously.
Well, we're honored that you are visiting us here in Buffalo, and we wish you much luck with the documentary as well as the film festival.
I would like to mention, too, that anybody who wants to get a bigger part of the festival, and Evander's film, and of course, later on that night after the film, 7 p.m. at the Buffalo Suzuki Strings, Evander is going to be one of our next recipients of the Western New York Walk of Fame Trail of the Stars that we created.
great.
So
That's neat.
we're going to
Congratulations.
unveil the star and have some interesting things that are going on, and so and that's open to the public. So
All right.
it'd be great to welcome you guys.
Terrific.
stuff.
Bill Cowell.
Yep.
Evander Holyfield, thank
you.
you so much for joining us
Champ.
this morning.